Yeah, how's everybody doing? This is a short video. I'm gonna have a longer one this weekend. But I'm gonna do some more study, and I will go over this now. This is just a short video. It's a warning video. I would see this comment right here. I'm gonna put this in the description box. Inger's new video, because it tells you in America when this is going to be in your area. I've already warned some family members um, to get a few things because of this right here. We could still be here when this happens. It says men's hearts will fail them for fear of those things which are coming on the earth. It says the powers of heaven will be shaken. Right down here it says um, moon and the sun and the stars, and distress upon nations, perplexity, the seas roaring. There's already, like I said, there's already a hurricane in this area, okay? Says Genesis right here. It says, for yet in 7 days I will cause it to rain on the earth, 40 days and 40 nights. 7 days, 7 days. It could be after this happens, 7 days after, right here, 7 days after, right here, signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and distress of nations. That's us right here, all this. Perplexity, seas roaring. So 7 days after this, men's hearts fail them, and then our redemption. Right here, Son of Man coming. The reason why is, I will show you, they name this F8. If you go and put F8 in the meaning of F8, it means a spiritual meaning of fate, something that you cannot stop. It's spiritual. I'll go over this later, but this is just going to be a short video. I will show you right here.
Yellow one, this greenish line that you see now that is drawing, this is a local orbit. So this is what you see with your naked eye, for example, or what you may see with your naked eye, if it's possible that you can see something like this. So this here now, it's Australia, okay? This
Australia.
here is Australia. This shape here that you see, this is Australia. This is the Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Albany, etc. So this is go over the squeeze this.
See that right there?
See now what is going to happen here.
He tells it. You can see it for yourself. I'm not going to play it because it's a short video. That's the South Pole. He says South Pole. That's Antarctica, okay? The South Pole, Antarctica. That's Australia. It was stuck there for over a year, okay? And it was going over Australia. This is what happened to Australia last year. They had the highest temperatures on record, and it burned, okay? It burned, okay? All these things, droughts, all this stuff happened, okay? As I have said in my other videos, it turns judgment into wormwood, okay? Now, if you go here, and like I said, I would play this, see, it keeps going. On Passover, boom, it starts moving. It starts moving on Passover this year. Boom. I would have to do the day count from Passover. It could be 40 days. I'm not sure, but I will do that. But I just wanted to have this short video. I have already told some people to get a few things. Like I said, the power could go out. So we'll go to here.
Of this comet. When I find out when this comet is reacting, when I found the first stronger earthquake that this comet will cause, then I will know what may.
What happens is 7 days after, you can check it for yourself. This is why I'm putting this pre-video out. 7 days after it hits the United States, and this is up in Canada, Alaska, Oregon. Goes over it's a full moon. So when the 7th right here, full moon, it hits the United States. So second Passover, it hits the full moon. 7 days later, after it hits the continental United States, he'll say, here comes all these comets. 7 days. In the other, he calls it Planet X, but it's Wormwood, okay? Wormwood, 7 days after it hits the United States, Wormwood is right there with Swan. Battle in Heaven, whatever you want to call it. And it goes, you'll see it. You'll see the line go right across the United States. It's Wormwood. He calls it Planet X. Doesn't matter what you call it. Wormwood. Judgment into Wormwood, as I stated, Amos chapter 8. It comes out of Antarctica. It stayed in Antarctica, which Matthew talks about. Matthew chapter 11 talks about the Queen of the South. Judgment. Jesus says this. The Queen of the South. Judgment. So I want to have this short video out there. I will put Inger's new video, into the description box, and I'm assuming that all of you have prescribed to Inger, because I have been talking about Inger since the first of the year, and I told you all that in May destruction was coming, and I thought we'd be out of here by then. But like I said, this is a 7-day warning up till anyway. Love you all. I will have a longer video later, but right here, 7 days roughly it hits the United States. So love you all. We'll see what happens, and like I say, I wanted to get this message out. You can see the date and times for yourself, and maybe you already have, but like I said, this right here, I mean, we will see something. Men's hearts fail them before, with things coming on the earth, is that this right here. And as I said, Australia was burned up, and also the situation with Antarctica. And I said, like they said about the other one, Atlas, and Atlas comes on the scene, he'll show you. Atlas comes on the scene, in that that was going around CERN too. Love you all. I wanted to have this short video. Thank you all, and I'll have a new video, and we'll see what happens. I mean, we're right there at the door. So love you all, and we'll see what happens. Love you all. I think that's why we're on lockdown. Love you all. Bye.